Hi everyone!
Hello.
How's it going? We weren't just getting ready at the last second and putting up lights and our spooky skeleton back in the shot. No.
No, of course not. We would never do such a thing.
Who would do such a thing?
Who would do such a thing?
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, my dudes.
Yeah, we're back. We're back for some more Pokemon. Oh, it's been a busy few days. I'm not gonna lie.
It's been really busy.
I hope everyone's doing good in chat.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're about to do some Pokemon. I don't know where my phone is. Can I use yours?
Yeah, please do. Feel free.
I think I left it upstairs.
I feel really silly. I meant to bring one of the new books through. The reason we didn't stream on Monday is because we had our Kickstarter delivery of like 2,000 Our Super Adventure books. So,
yeah, that's 2,000 books. That's 3 pallets, and it was raining. And like the way we get books into our house is literally like, we don't like have a garage or anything fancy. We just have to like take them one at a time into the house off the pallets. And like the guy who dropped the pallets off, like getting the pallets off the van is fine because the guy's got like a forklift truck and stuff. But then pallets are like way too big to go through our door.
They can't fit in our door. We have to. I would just like to clarify. All these are hardcover books. These hardback books. They're heavy. These boxes are heavy. They put like the pallet in front of our house, and then we ran out of some scissors and like cut the pallet, all the wrapping around the pallet, and just try and like pick up a box at a time, and move them into our house as quick as possible. And like, I think we've had a lot of book deliveries. This is like the second time it's rained, so I think we've been very lucky. But when it's raining, it's like you can't take a breather. You just have to keep going, otherwise your stuff will get wet. So
I had a fun moment when I was like looking at like getting the last box of the second pallet, and then I looked at that third pallet and was like, it's still raining. We can't stop. We have to keep going. So and then what's more is like so we didn't want our living room, like, so basically like the boxes like completely filled up our living room, and then we wanted to clear that out because we couldn't sit on the sofa, and we were like, it'd be really nice if we could chill out on the sofa for a bit. So we took like the boxes of books that aren't needed for the Kickstarter just yet. Oh, I see a cat in the background going up the stairs.
Oh, pick up.
I think it's Toby.
Toby, she's playing with the light.
Toby's like finally something that fits my aura. She's just examining the lights.
She's slapping them.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, you know.
When we were putting the lights in place, we did sort of think like, yeah, like, will the cats mess with these? So I guess this is kind of like our test stream. Are the cats gonna mess with them? I think the answer is yes. She's getting right busy. Toby, please. We're streaming. But yeah, we took a bunch of books to like our storage thing the other day. Toby! Oh, well, Toby's having a great time here. Toby, how does Toby's head fit through those bars?
She's very thin. She's a very skinny cat. She just slides in and out. Like sometimes I go up the stairs and she'll just peek through the banister, like, "Hey, what's up?" And it's like,
Toby,
go back. Don't do that.
You little monster.
Hey, Toby. Hey. Standing by a skeleton.
Anyway, yeah, we finally got some space back in our living room. So we, as well as moving all like 2,000 books into the house, we've now moved like a bunch out. To go to our storage thing, because we got to the point like last year where we were like, we can't have all these books in our house anymore. We don't have a house like to live in.
I'm so tired. My back hurts.
We've moved so many things. Anyway, we're back for. I thought I'd be able to make this Instagram story way faster than I actually can.
That's what happens.
You can do all the talking, and I'm just gonna like do this. Oh, I should put the
I was really enjoying it.
Oh, it's like kind of lots of music. All right, so what did we discover last time?
I remember we were at Crossroads.
We were at Crossroads that are like I don't think we're not ready to fight with the Slappers yet. Not level 50. So I think we need to do some grinding.
Okay. Yeah, I remember us. Oh man, it feels like it's been a million years since Friday. Yeah, no, it's been a very busy couple of days for us. Just gotta look at Sorbet. So when you're done doing that, I'd love to see the stats on that gym. It's a fire gym, and we've got the thing is that
I think all the trainer battles are level 50.
Yeah, I think the thing is the frustrating thing is I think we could do it with Gumdrop, but I really want that XP to go to Sorbet.
Well, no, you make a good point. We could do it with Gumdrop probably.
Which I'd love for Sorbet to at least check out the trainer battles.
But level 48, I don't want to take a level 48 into level 50s.
No, that's the thing. Like, I'm happy to grind sorbet for a bit.
Yeah, let's grind sorbet up to like level 51, 52.
Part of me is wondering, would I get better XP fighting those tanglers again?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Do you want to go back to that?
Yeah,
we can just fly back there, can't we?
We were just getting stinky tentacles, right?
Well, yeah, it's only like a 10% rate of getting a tentacle around here, I think, so...
Where's my special little town? Where did I come from? There I came from now. Get to see like cats scuttling around.
Scuttling. Oh, right, I saw my headphones, blimey.
Yeah, no,
There's some messy hair going on today.
Are we gonna show off the books?
Yeah, we'll do it in a bit.
Yeah,
let's get started into the stream first. We've got plenty of time.
They're really cool. They've got.
We need to take some fancy pictures. I know that's something we need to do. We did start packaging yesterday though, so I think we've gotten like 100 things packaged ready to go out already, which is wild.
Oh, level 35. All right, I'll buy it.
I mean, let me get. You're gonna get like 400 experience, I reckon. Let's find out. Let's find out.
Oh,
let's find out my random guess.
I'm gonna fight Tanglers. Will be ice beams.
Yeah, Tanglers are pretty decent.
Do you think they're better ice? Not ice. Grass Pokemon as we fight. Oh, 525. That's pretty.
That's not bad.
All right.
You can probably just keep going around that area if you want.
No, I'm gonna go fight.
Okay. Well, let me see how much you get from a Tangler, and then we can weigh it up.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Some of the trainers are level 50. Some of them are level 53. And then Blaine has a level 59 Rapidash, which is like the only thing that was like causing me some fear.
Yeah.
Because it's got bounce, which is like pretty. I feel like bounce is gonna hit hard because wasn't flying not good against. Isn't fighting weak to flying.
Oh,
thanks for subscribing, Tatless Wolfram.
Gosh. Thank you. I just want to really rip Lapras. I just want everyone to look at Lapras and be like, dang, they got so many muscles.
Like, the one good thing about Lapras is it's really, really bulky. But it's like, I don't want to, it's too good to lose.
Yeah.
And we've lost so many good Pokemon just because we've taken them into gym battles when they weren't ready for it.
Yeah. Hey, is it worth like running down who we've got on the squad and everything?
Oh yeah, it's been almost a week.
Quick rundown.
Yeah, so we've got Sorbet the Lapras, who's like our newest member.
They got Thunder, they got Ice Beam, they got Surf. They're powerful, and
we got Rain Dance for like longer battles with Thunder because it'll increase the accuracy.
So I think. Yeah, they're great. They're our new addition. We lost our ice Pokemon Pancake a couple of streams ago, so this is our new ice type. We've got Biscoff, everyone's favorite #1 Pokemon.
Yeah.
They're just very powerful.
Woo.
Sorry, yeah, this is important.
Biscoff is in the house.
Biscoff's here, everybody. Everybody scream for Biscoff!
I hope we never lose Biscoff.
I will die if Biscoff dies.
We'll have to call into question the ethics of the Nuzlocke if it happens.
I feel like every time that we come across something that's a little too hard, we just get Biscoff out. Like,
yeah.
Then we have Gumdrop, and I feel a bit mean, but I think I want to replace Gumdrop with Lapras.
Wait, can we just rewind a second? When you said every time there's been like a difficult time, we'll leave Biscoff out of it, that's not true. We've almost killed Biscoff like 3 times.
Did I say that? I meant we'll put Biscoff in it.
Oh, okay, yeah,
That's what I meant if I didn't say that.
Okay. Yeah, no. Biscoff has been our kind of like, it gets us out of scrapes so many times.
But they're not very good at taking hits.
They're not very good at taking hits.
They are good at taking hits and surviving. But
they're good at taking hits with like the smallest amount of HP left, so it lets our heart like stop a little bit every time.
Yeah, I love Biscoff.
Yeah.
They've aged me.
Yeah, Biscoff is wonderful, but I'd never want to lose Biscoff.
Yeah,
no. I definitely hear what you're saying with Gumdrop. We have to figure out who we want to replace Gumdrop with, though, because when we
I want.
No, but who do we replace Gumdrop with?
I'm thinking
Coriander.
Coriander. The Gloom that will be a Vile.
Oh, and then we were going to give it a fighting move, weren't we? Okay, because we still need fighting.
Vileplume will punch her.
Is Vileplume slow, though? Is Vileplume slow?
But it would be so good to have a grass type, right?
I think it would be good to have it. And it's poison type as well, which like has a little bit of extra coverage.
I feel like there's been a lot of times when we've been going through this game and I've been like, oh, I wish we had a grass type. Which is really dumb because I feel like grass types are plenty. Its
speed is like awful, I will say that much.
Oh, well, they're bulky though.
Bulky, but have real bad speed.
Well, maybe we'll give a quick claw, it'll be fine.
And also, like, not that bulky. Like, not bulkier than probably what we're using at the moment.
Well, maybe we should get a different grass type. The
maybe.
day is young.
Oh, we've already got a Sunken. We got popcorn. Finally, it's popcorn's time.
I don't want to play in this space.
Okay.
There's B-Day cake, the Hutto. Love them.
B-Day cake is great.
Beautiful, powerful firebird. So good.
We have Magneton, Jawbreakers, but we can't fit that S into the name field.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're really good.
And the Dragonite. Tangerine the Dragonite that we trained up for the Elite Four and then didn't use like at all.
Yeah, it was great.
But she's come in handy like so many times since finishing the Elite Four, so.
Yeah, she's like a... Yeah, she's great. They're all great. I love them. Then maybe we get rid of Gumdrop.
Maybe, but the Gumdrop is real good. Like,
I just want a grass or fighting type.
No, I agree about the grass type.
Yeah, maybe we should go have a little root around.
We do have we've got a Tangler actually, haven't we?
I don't want to play with Tangler. Tangler doesn't evolve in this game, do they?
Yeah, Tangrowth.
We can get Tangrowth?
I think so. Well leveled up knowing the ancient power. Oh, it's that old thing again.
That old chestnut, huh?
Yeah, let me see what the deal, what moves it learns and stuff. So yeah, we're kind of like, what you said earlier, we're very crossroadsy right now.
I relate to Tangler a lot.
Yeah, so we've got, see, Tangler doesn't learn great moves. It does learn Power Whip, but it's like level 54, 120 power physical. Only 85% accuracy though.
85's pretty good.
But then its other grass move it learns is like Mega Drain, which is only 40 power. So I think we would need to teach it a load of like TMs.
Okay.
Which like there's Energy Ball.
Oh, Energy Ball's fun.
That's like 80 power. Let's see how I can get Energy Ball.
Okay, we can get Energy Ball maybe.
So that's like an option. Let's see if Tangrowth learns anything better though.
Kamasubi says it gets station power at 33, so it'll evolve at 34.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. Look, it gets arms.
Yeah, it gets arms. Well, kind of like big whippy.
Yeah, big
whippy whips.
Yeah, big whips.
Yeah. Okay, it learns way better moves. Oh, it would learn Giga Drain at 32.
Oh, that's irritating. Giga Drain's great. Have we not got Giga Drain in like TM form or something?
I don't think so.
I feel we've got some kind of Drain. Maybe Drain Punch. I thought we had Drain Punch.
Oh wait. That's Generation 8. What about Generation 4?
Hey, can we...
Oh, 26.
Can we do some fighting moves though?
Break. God, it's always break. Rock slide. No, rock slide's rock. We can teach it Rock Smash, and that's kind of it. Like Focus Blast, but I think Focus Blast wasn't good. Again, like Brick Break, it looks like everyone can learn Brick Break, but it's so difficult to obtain it.
Yeah. I feel like a very important question has been asked in chat.
Oh yeah?
What if Tangler had straight hair? Wait, where's that gone?
Oh, it'd be like Cousinette almost.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to relate to Melissa on my house. Like,
there's also straightened Tangela versus shaved Tangela. What is a Tangela underneath? What is a Tangela if you take all its tangles?
I just imagine like a little orb.
Oh gosh, is it like one?
Oh, Sorbet wants to learn Hydro Pump.
Is that better than what we've? Is that better than Surf though? Because of the amount it's
5 PP. I think it is. I'll have a little bit.
I think it's that accuracy though.
Who's yelling?
That sounds like a pickle yell.
Someone's doing a little yell.
I think we keep Surf. It's just consistent.
Oh, we can't get rid of it as well. Yeah. Okay. Buy Hydro Pump.
I want to bet that if you take away all the tangles of Tangrowth, it's just like a little it's like what's it like dragon it's not Dragon Ball, what's the name of that RPG game series? Dragon Quest. It's like a Dragon Quest slime.
Oh.
I reckon it's just a tiny little Dragon Quest slime.
I haven't played Dragon Quest, but I see that slime all the time and I'm like,
it's a good slime.
Cute.
I really want to get into it.
I don't want to fight Mr. Mime. Do you remember we called him Mr. Mime? Good times. I'm gonna surf at it. Yeehaw.
I do remember when we called him Mr. Mime. Wait, was that last stream? No, stream before.
Oh, come on.
We call him Mr. Mime in the most unsavory way. I'm not going to discuss it. There's a clip of it. But we were in this like almost like half an hour long battle just trying to catch a Mr. Mime.
No, it was so long.
The ball that worked. We had to utter a cursed incantation.
Yeah.
And then it finally worked.
How am I doing? Pee. Yeah, we're all good. Alright, come on, Sorbet.
How much experience are we getting from these tanglers?
Not 600, but not 500. In between.
500 something.
515.
Oh, shout out to Elysium Vixen, who's now following the channel.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you for joining us.
Enjoy this pesto.
Huh?
Enjoy this pasta on the screen.
Oh, I was like,
it's gone
where
now.
is
Now
she?
it just looks like I'm like
I was
juggling
like,
invisible.
I thought you were
balls.
calling me pesto, and I was like, wow.
Enjoy this
I'm
pesto.
not. Oh, I love pesto. The cats have really been enjoying all the boxes in the living room at the moment.
They're taking it in turns. It's like they get to play like royalty or something. Like it's a new platform of height in the living room. So
they kind of like some of the boxes like stacked like stairs, not on purpose. It's just because we've been grabbing them and going upstairs to sign them.
It's a little bit on purpose.
Oh, okay. What's that noise?
Oh, it's Pickles scratching boxes in the hallway.
Pickle's not supposed to scratch the boxes.
He's ran right away.
He knows he's done a crime.
Sometimes what you have to do is just look at Pickle and say his name, and he's like, "I've been rumbled. I'm off."
He's checking out the lights.
He's checking out the lights. Yeah.
He looks very much like, what is this?
The lights literally only just arrived. We were like thinking of like how to make our house look spooky for Halloween.
I'm like jealous of everyone who posts their like Target Halloween hauls. I'm like, oh, watch that with me.
Like honestly though, we can find equivalent Target
hey,
goodness on the internet.
if anyone's got like good shout outs for UK, nice Halloween decor, stock people, let me know. Because I'm struggling a little bit.
Good online Halloween shops.
Good at that ship to the UK.
Good online UK-based Halloween shops.
Probably in the UK, because shipping.
It's all gotta be good stuff. Oh, everyone just subscribed.
Thank you.
Shout out. You can subscribe for 3 months. That's amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.
I feel so supportive.
The skeleton is here for you.
This is your skeleton.
Kevin Sophie says I want the 12-foot skeleton. Oh, we all want the 12-foot skeleton. Like this is like 6-foot-ish. It's just nothing. Nothing when you've seen the 12-foot skeleton.
Have you seen? It's like a picture of the 12-foot skeleton. Someone's put it up, and then they put like a bunch of smaller skeletons around it, and it's like, oh, that's so good.
Little skeleton gang.
Beautiful... Where do you store the skeleton afterwards?
You just
Where does
keep
it
it out.
go? Oh yeah, throw it. Oh.
Once upon a time, we had this like really. I want to say it's a silly idea, but they were selling like these big statues of Bill from Gravity Falls. And Sarah was like, we should get one and put it in our garden. And I was like, I just think it would A, get stolen, and B, the neighbors would be like, what is going on?
I was like, what is like a big concrete
Yeah,
statue?
it was like
I'm not sure.
was it a big metal one or something?
I don't know, but shipped it I think it looked really heavy.
Yeah.
And it did ship to the UK from the US, but I think like the shipping was extreme.
That would have been like a crate or something. Like we compromised. We ended up getting a small one to put on a bookshelf.
Luckily they made like tiny ones and it was fine. I think if we had a more private garden or we had more room in the house, and I would have loved to build Cypher statue just chilling in near us. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, is it maybe like a thing where like, do people in America go harder on Halloween because like people got basements and stuff? Are basements that common?
Okay, so we're deep in watching Desperate Housewives. Oh my god. Which isn't like it's aged not great a lot of places, but
it's kind of got the same. We were rewatching a lot of Simpsons, and it's got kind of like
Simpsons.
almost exactly the same problems. Like I think television from like the mid 2000s has a problem.
Yeah, it's not
but like
right.
I mean, culture as a whole had a problem, and still does. But like, yeah.
But the worst thing is like whenever they do the Halloween episode, like everyone on Wisteria Lane gets out 50 million Halloween decorations. And I'm like, where do you put those every other day of the year?
My favorite thing about Desperate Housewives is like I was so reluctant to watch it because like, I watched the first season years ago when it was on TV, and I was like, it's fine, but like please, these people like they're all horrible. Like,
they are so horrible. I find like I do not like any of them.
I find like if I can't root for like just one person on a TV show, then I get kind of hesitant to watch it. But like, I mean, still, like, don't get me wrong, I don't root for any of these characters. They're all kind of awful. But we've been watching it for like we're in like season 7 now. And like the twists and turns have been incredible. There have been some twists and turns that I haven't seen coming, and I've been like, "That's amazing! I didn't see that coming." Because like my favorite thing with the show is trying to guess the ridiculous twist before it happens, and I got good accuracy with this. I'm like 90% accurate with my twist guessing.
It's been really fun because like I have watched a lot of Desperate Housewives before. I don't really remember much of it though, but sometimes like Steph will be like, "Oh, is that place gonna get set on fire?" And I'll just sit there and be like. it is. It will. Or like, yeah.
My favorite ones are when I'm like, oh, do you reckon like this person is actually like the parent of this person, and then it'll end up being true, and I'll be like,
because like everything that happens on that show is really ridiculous as well. So when you say something really buck wild, and I'm like, it does happen.
it's like the weirdest show. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
I don't know if I recommend it, but
then on the
we're
other
deep in
hand,
it.
it's like there are worse shows.
My favorite part. I'm sorry
right
if I'm going to spoil it. What are you doing?
Just resizing the window. It wasn't
Okay.
quite.
I mean, sorry
Right.
for the light spoiler. But
Wait, are you gonna spoil like a show that's like all about twists and turns and story
I
reveals?
don't think it's a twist and a turn. It's a horrible thing that happened.
Wait, can you kind of like hint at what it is? Alright, yeah, that's fine. That's like...
Okay,
This is like some deep stuff. Like, you have to get halfway through the season before you get to this, but it's worth it.
Yeah, that's like... no, I feel like I've unhyped it now.
No, it's good. It's good, because like, when you think of Desperate Housewives, a show about kind of like, you know, like a quiet community, and there's people, and they've kind of got like illicit affairs, and like shopping, and like, I don't know, bake sales. Around the halfway point, there is a big event, which Sarah will kindly sum up as...
A tornado hits Wisteria Lane. Also, a gunfight happens in the tornado.
I mean, you summed it up much better as gunfight and tornado. I think that's all you really needed. Like, around halfway through, there's a gunfight in a tornado. So that's where the show goes. Like, the show is like... It lulls you into this false sense of security, thinking it's kind of like a daytime soap with all these kind of like this person's going out with this person, but this person doesn't know. And then all of a sudden it just gets weird. And then Kyle MacLachlan's like part of it from like season 2 or 3 onwards. And like they give him like the annoying thing about Kyle MacLachlan's character is you almost start rooting for him, and at the point you start rooting for him, he turns into a horrible character. And it's really annoying because you're like, oh, I thought I had one person, one little bit of comic relief, and then they make him into a bit of a toot.
And then for one episode, they make him really goofy and fun, and then they go
again,
right
yeah.
back on it, and it's like, who
It's
wrote
like-
this?
It's like the weirdest show, and like I don't know if I recommend it. I'm glad we started watching it because it's perfect distraction television. If you don't want to think about 2020 and all the stuff that 2020 entails, Desperate Housewives will take you back to mid 2000s with its own little set of problems.
If you just want to make your brain into a nice soupy broth.
It's more twistier than it's more twistier than an M. Night Shyamalan complete filmography.
Oh, maybe we should do that. Maybe that's what we should watch next. Just go through the whole...
From Desperate Housewives to M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah. Spooky scary.
I think there might be maybe a few more misses than hits than that.
I feel like there are other shows I want to watch, but like I'm like, we have to finish Desperate Housewives first.
Yeah.
I'm on this train and I can't get off.
I mean, again, I'm enjoying it. It's
ride.
perfect distraction TV. It's like I feel like the world's gonna get more stressful the closer we get to the end of the year. So I'm kind of grateful to have some weird distraction stuff.
Hey, you guys in America, have we got any American views? Have you voted yet?
Yeah, please vote. Don't vote for the one. Don't vote for the one. Don't vote for the one. You know who.
You don't. Yeah, don't vote for.
Vote for the one who isn't. You know. I feel like we all know what we're saying here. Okay, right. Back on topic, kind of though. With Halloween, what are people doing for Halloween this year? Because like, I feel like we've got like there's like a neighborhood Facebook group for the area of the world that we live in, and I feel like people there were like, oh, like we shouldn't really be doing trick or treating this year because of like the Rona, and
the Rona.
because of the Rona, and like it's kind of like. But people saying, oh, you could like decorate or put little pictures of pumpkins in the windows so kids can still go around and like tick off lists of pumpkins or something. What are people doing? Are people still doing trick or treating? Like, should we have like? Sorry, I just saw in the chat Captain Sophie saying Pokemon go to the polls and vote Biden. I mean, yeah, please Pokemon go to the polls or Pokemon mail in the polls, whichever you can do. Yeah, your sapping mistress says didn't vote for the Nazi. That's basically it's simple. Just don't vote for the Nazi. It's pretty simple.
Pretty easy, yeah.
Oh yeah. We live in horrible, weird times. I'm really hoping that November could be like the start of like a good. So like in Desperate Housewives, sometimes there's so many bad things going on, and you kind of just want them to be happy for a little bit. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes people get a happy ending in their story, and they get to be happy for like 2 episodes before the next thing. And I'm like, I feel like we need the bit where there's a slight turning point, you know? It's been this season of TV has been too intense and too bad, and like one of the bad guys needs to get like, you know, they need to come to an end, you know, in terms of like end of presidency, please. Yeah. Anyway, back on Halloween. I feel like, how do you do, like, what are we gonna do if some like all neighborhood kids knock on our door and they're like, trick or treat? Do we answer? Do we pretend that we're not in? Do we have like a bucket and a pole of like wrapped sweets that we can kind of hand over?
Sweets, and if you got the Rona on your hands and you put it in the sweet bucket, doesn't that mess everything up? I think we decorate our window, which seems even meaner because it's like, oh, we're not gonna answer the door.
Yeah. Wait, we could just like open the letterbox and just flick like a celebration through or something.
That sounds hygienic.
Or like a quality street. Like
just
a wrapped candy. A wrapped candy with like a note saying leave this for 3 days or something, like, or wipe it with a antibacterial wipe before you eat it.
That's
I don't know.
We locked down. We don't go anywhere for 2 weeks, so we haven't got it.
Yeah.
And then we throw candy at children through the window.
I mean,
sounds fair.
We already pretty much do lock down like that much.
Yeah, no, we are very locked down.
Yeah, we're trying to be as careful as possible. Yeah. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe we chuck stuff from a window. That could work. Maybe like knock at the door, we open a window, we're like, yeah, here's your treat, catch the please catch this Mars bar.
I feel for folks with kids, because it's like I got a nephew, he's like 4, he's very adorable.
Do we put like a sign?
And I'm like, I wish you could go trick-or-treating.
Do we put a sign on the door saying like, no candy because the road over here's a cool pumpkin?
We just
take a picture of this pumpkin. It's like, it's just Pickle in the window wearing a pumpkin costume.
I think we just speak up our window. Just speak it up real good.
Yeah, but then like I feel like we still need to have some kind of like, sorry neighborhood, but like you shouldn't really be taking candy from random houses right now.
It's the doom, yeah, it's fine. I say
well, no,
it's the doom, yeah,
I'm just saying that like if we do have people come round, I'd rather not have to explain to them vocally. Like,
that's why we don't have someone at the door.
We can't just hide.
Yeah, you can.
They'll know. They'll throw eggs at our windows or something.
We have to accept the tricks.
No, because the trick in this case is probably getting the Rona. I don't know. This year is so weird.
I personally, I would not take candy from strangers in the germy outset that we're currently in. So I don't think we should be giving it out either, but I think we can spook up our house.
Oh, I want to make our house look spooky. I just feel like it needs to come with like a little disclaimer of like, hey, we made the house look a little spooky, but we're not gonna give out no sweets this year.
Just like, come back next year for double sweets, assuming that everything might be okay by next Halloween.
Yeah.
Everybody scream. That's the true Halloween.
Yeah, I mean, there's all these rumors that we're gonna have like a 2-week lockdown at some point though. So it's like, when's half term? Because I feel like I've been looking at the news today, which is always a bad idea. But then there was like all this talk of having like a 2-week lockdown and then making it coincide with half terms. Like, when's half term? It's like, if you're not in the UK, half term is like when the schools have like little like week-long holidays in the middle of like a school term. And like, so all the talk is that they're going to try and do like a 2-week lockdown in the UK that coincides with half term.
Wait, I'm checking out chat. So Typo Juggy says, instead of candy, have a bunch of small pumpkins that kids can go and carve themselves. Just roll them out.
Yeah.
With a little carving thing in them. British Bumbershoot says our area goes into tier 3 today, so no trick-or-treating allowed.
Yeah.
What is tier 3? Is that just like a lockdown?
Tier 3 is like kind of lockdown. So yeah, half-term holiday is like Monday 26th to Friday 30th of October. So I feel like if they were going to do that whole half-term lockdown biz, Halloween's probably going to fall into that. But then like, I mean, people can still go outside though, or whatever.
I feel my brother's birthday is Halloween and it's like...
Wait, you feel that? You know your brother's birthday is Halloween.
No, I didn't mean to say I feel. My brother's birthday is Halloween and I feel bad because it's like, it's on a Saturday and I think like usually... I mean, my brother's birthday and my birthday always land on the same weekday. I feel like it hasn't been on a Saturday for a while and he wants to go out but he's like, I can't because everything's bad.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh, I don't know when the next Halloween on a Saturday is.
Oh, Sheepbird in chat says my birthday is Halloween. Happy birthday for Halloween!
Happy Halloween birthday! Do you get spooky presents or regular presents, or a bit of both? Because my brother's a little spooky, so anyway, so he gets both.
All these Mr. Mimes are running into, you know.
I don't get out of him this time. I'm not interested.
It took us ages to find a Mr. Mime last time.
Yeah.
And now they're just like, hey, it's our day. We're all here. We're all hanging out. Sheepbed says a bit of both. So spooky and birthday. Alright, how are we doing level-wise right now?
We're like 50. We've gone up like one level. I got really into the Desperate Housewives talk, so I just kind of... I've just been like leveling, but like... They were really mean to Lynette in that one series.
They're really mean to all of the characters. Like, all the characters have gone through way too much. Kamsobi says I'm bummed because late October is always MCM and anniversary and Halloween.
Oh no!
Karen Macro says I miss MCM so much.
Me too.
We've got this like photo slideshow thing we've got of like last year because it seems like a really fun way to like dig into the fact that this year has been so weird. And like it's weird seeing like all of our, because we started doing like convention booths last year, and like we were really having fun with it, and then this year kind of did its thing, and now we're like, oh, we kind of really miss it. Like we were feeling like, you know, it's like a lot of work that goes into like setting up for conventions and stuff, but like they always feel like really fun things, and it's really nice.
It's kind of like a big social like we usually we'll be working on a book like really hardcore, so we won't see anyone for like a big chunk of time, and then we go out and we do like Comic-Con, and we see all our Comic-Con friends as well, and we do all like a big socializing, and then we go back away, and it's great. But this year it's just been like nobody.
Yeah, it's great though. I mean, the cats get to see us a lot more.
I think the cats are really enjoying that.
Yeah.
It's been really nice.
It is.
Where are our goblin children?
You know, they're all about. I imagine they're all just napping and sleeping.
Yeah, I think
they've dealt with the excitement of the new lights. Oh, wow, that's good timing.
wait, who's that?
Is that Pickle?
Toby.
No, it's Toby. I saw her tail shadow. Toby's like, I've been called. Yeah, she just tried upstairs. Yeah, Toby spends most of her day in our bedroom upstairs.
She spends a lot of time on the it's like on the top floor window, just peeking at everyone.
Yeah,
which is funny. She nosy. Oh, why are we not level 100 yet?
Carrie McElroy says good, especially about MCM with the fact that Critical Role are all coming, and obviously we don't know when that will be possible again.
Yeah, oh my god.
My favourite thing about MCM and Critical Role is like that first time that they had Critical Role, I think they really underestimated how popular Critical Role was. So they had everything on like tiny stages, but then they had to upgrade it to like the big stages. And I'm like, how did they not know? Like all anyone was talking about at MCM was Critical Role. So like,
yeah, there was so much Critical Role cosplay. Yeah. I feel like that was fun because we were just hearing like all the throughout the show, people are like, they put them on the small stage, and then it's like, the stage is too small.
But then there'd be like little announcements throughout the day where it'd be like, it's now going to be on the big stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, there were so many cool things this year. There's some talk and chat about the My Chemical Romance shows.
Oh yeah.
Which like, you know, apparently are happening next year, but like I'm a little bit dubious. I don't really feel like the old government's doing a good. I don't think the government's doing a very good job of this whole lockdown business, if I'm honest.
I'm not impressed.
The whole thing is that the lockdowns were meant to happen to give the government time to put stuff in place, and they didn't.
Hey,
they didn't do it.
How's that track and trace going, huh?
Yeah, really fun when you put one of your mates in charge of a really big tracking and tracing thing, and then they're only sort of like. Their only big kind of experience in the industry is running a phone company that had a massive data leak, so...
Love it! Love that for the country! Oh, wahoo! Yeah, no, we watched the news this morning, and I've had my fill for today.
Yeah.
Come back for some more news tomorrow. It was depressing.
Sorbet. So old.
So old. I can't not see the levels as age.
So we're like there as like a 10-year-old kid, and they're like 51 and wise.
I mean, look at them. They look pretty smart. They know what they're doing.
They look smarter than I do.
What?
They look smarter than I do.
Yeah, I take that.
I did. What?
I don't know. I'm tired. What are we doing? Okay, so...
Wait, Captain Sobeys pointed out, when you lose the test results because you're using Excel 2003, which can't hold more than 65,000 rows.
What's going on? This is so bad!
I've made this like comparison on Twitter before, but like every job that I've ever worked on in like an office setting, or even like a school setting, every single middle manager person has been like inept, like completely inept. I'm sorry if like any of my former middle managers are watching, but I know how inept you were, especially when it came to technology.
Wait. I'm sorry if you're a middle manager in the chat right now.
No, because I think if you're a middle manager and you're on Twitch, you at least you've got some vague computer skills. Like every single boss I've ever had. All right, this is only directed to my bosses, not bosses in specific. If you're a boss, this isn't to you. My bosses have always been completely inept, and it's like been frustrating because like you'll be in meetings and people will say dumb stuff, and then you have to be like, well, how about doing this sensible thing? And then people will be like, oh, that's the crazy idea, and it's like, just when people don't know how to use technology. Kobe Morris says, hi Steph, I was your middle manager and now I'm crying, thanks. I've never had a middle manager with the name Kobe or Morris, so if those are your real names, calling you out. They say JK, but I know that. I'm worried that now all my former middle managers have been like following our career with like interest, and they're watching all our streams. Just to make sure we don't say anything salacious.
Wait. Shout out to all my past managers, you were all stinky.
I just feel like even when like I left my last job working at a school,
like, not in comics. Comics has been great. Sorry.
No, comics is great. When I left my last when I was like working in a school before, I was like library manager, but then I also took on like I did like the school website, and I did all like the TV screens around the school, and I did like loads of other like bits and pieces. Bob says, Steph, it's me, Paul, and I'm reporting you to HR. Now see, I'm worried because I did have a former manager called Paul, but that was like more of a retail setting, so like kind of different.
Wait, which retail? Was that WH Smith?
Can you not name
things
on stream? Thank you.
Sorry.
Anyway, people I've worked with before, wonderful. But like even when like I left my last job, like the amount of emails I had, like I left like a big instruction book of all the systems and everything that I used to use, and like I got so many emails being like, where is this file? Where is this file? I'm like, I even left them like a big like USB drive filled with all of my files and everything, like every single poster or flyer or newsletter I'd ever done, I left all of these files. And yeah, no, like I even had like people get in touch with me who'd left the school at the same time I did, being like, hey, can you make these things? And I'm like, no. Like I don't work in school anymore, sorry. But yeah, just like the amount of times I've had to like try and fix people's problems. Like I had this one guy who wanted to use like Google Sheets for everything in school, and I still had to set it up, and it worked like awful. And I remember seeing when it actually got rolled out to all the members of staff, and everyone hated it, and I was just there like, yep.
I love to complain and talk about Desperate Housewives on stream. This is like that's our stream for today.
I've got like an opposite one here. Lucas in chat says, I'm a middle manager in a team ranging from age 20 to 71. I feel like I'm the only person who can use a computer sometimes, which is 10,000 times worse now. Yeah, like trying to explain like any like I have I have the gift of family members who aren't great with tech, and the amount of like one time I had to when I was at university, my dad called up and he was like, I've been installing the new Norton antivirus or whatever, and it got to a step where it told me to uninstall the old Norton antivirus, so I started doing that, and I was going down the list, and I was like, hold on, you were going down the list? And he was like, yeah, I went into add remove programs, and I started like uninstalling everything, like from A to B, and I was like, wait, so, and he was like, yeah, no, he got like halfway down, and he said, oh, the internet stopped working, and so he'd managed to uninstall like the router software, because it was like Alcatel or something. So I had to teach him how to reinstall like internet drivers over a phone call, and it lasted about like an hour and a half, and I've never been so stressed in the world, because like it was just like not being able to see the computer screen and not like knowing like, because I had to it wasn't just that, I had to like tell him to be like start digging in boxes as well to try and find the disk that had the drivers on, because he couldn't download the drivers because he'd installed the internet. So that's why I got my dad a Chromebook. Because like, oh my days, like Yeah, I still have nightmares about that stuff. Memories.
I feel for folks who aren't technology savvy in this time. That must be hell. I feel like I went through a phase of like my Cintiq and the pen used to always unsync.
Oh yeah, that was awful.
And like you could fix it, but like I trying to figure it out myself. I was just like, I don't know how
but
this works.
Was like that was an insane fix though. That was like having to like stop and restart like background service things on the computer just because they decided to stop running because the software was that bad.
That was really cool.
Yeah, that was weird. That was like that took me ages to figure out how to fix that. Like,
yeah, it kept happening though. I remember like it happening one day when you were at work, and I was like, I can't do anything. But then you wrote me a nice to-do list, and next couple of times it happened, I could sort it out myself. But it's just the most frustrating thing where you're like, I'm gonna go to work, and then your technology is like, no, you're not, not today.
Here's another thing about the older generations.
Okay,
no media literacy.
Okay,
the amount of articles.
Coming down, huh?
I'm coming down on everyone today.
Just generalizing.
Like, the one thing that was really good, part of my university course was like media studies and stuff. Like it was like music production and media studies, and I'm like, I don't think I'd ever looked at like media stuff critically before that. And it's like as soon as you kind of like realize that you can't just read like a newspaper article and take everything at face value. Like that everything has like an agenda, everything has like something behind it, you know? And so like every time you see all these kind of like things, it's like all the Brexit stuff and all the Trump stuff, there are just like so many like older people will just believe any rubbish they're fed sometimes. And like I just feel like media literacy, if we could somehow teach everyone to be like literate at media and get the idea that hey, like the people who are writing these articles and trying to get you to think about this thing rather than this thing, like I don't know, I feel like every time I try and talk about stuff like this with my parents or maybe like with other like people in like my family, I always feel like I'm coming off like a proper like conspiracy theorist. But I think we live in such times that it's made like logical stuff sound like stuff that's actually happened sounds so buck wild that it sounds like you're talking about aliens or something.
Just really tired, you guys. I'm tired of how things are.
Carrie McElroy says, I feel like there's a very different vibe to the stream today. We shouldn't have watched the news. I think we watched some news like while we were eating our breakfast. And like, I shouldn't have done it. Yeah,
let's bring it back to Desperate Housewives, huh?
Let's go back to Desperate Housewives.
I really want to watch, what was it?
I want to watch nice, pretty things. I want to watch, like, there's a new series of Bee and Puppy Cat coming out in a couple of years, and I really want to watch it.
Oh, so long ago.
It makes me want to watch, like, the old Bee and Puppy Cat.
Oh, we can watch that.
The vibe of that show is, like...
It's really good.
Maybe that's what we need. Before we stream, we'll watch some Bee and Puppy Cat, and we'll just be like,
I really want to watch The Haunting of Bly Manor, but again, I feel like we have to finish Desperate Housewives before we watch anything else, and we've got 2 more seasons or something.
Well,
maybe 1.5.
We've got like a season and a half left, and the rate that we've been watching it, because we've just had it on in the background while we've been doing Kickstarter stuff as well, so...
a constant stream of Desperate Housewives.
I feel like we need a couple of days without it, because we've got some other work we need to be working on.
Yeah, I can't focus if Carlos
we can't
doing a sick flip or
Carlos,
something. I don't know.
Carlos had a goatee beard for like 6 seasons. Now he's just gotten rid of it and it's messed up.
Messed us up. It's like, where is that? It looked great. Good beard.
Lucas says rank the main Desperate Housewives from worst to best.
Oh no, that's impossible because they're all terrible for different reasons.
Yeah, like Sarah keeps asking me who my favorite is, and I have to keep being like, I don't want to like put my name to a single character.
They're all horrible. It's really
They don't
weird.
communicate. None of them communicate. They're all living these private lives where they don't talk to each other.
I'm so sick of Mike at the moment.
So my biggest issue with Desperate Housewives is that there's no character development, or when there has been character development. Is it a spoiler to say that there's a time skip at one point? At one point there's a time skip, and in that time skip, they do talk under people, so you can't get a thought out. What? I'm
sorry.
In the 5 years time skip, they do actually advance some of the characters and their personalities changed a little bit, and I'm like, that's realistic. It's been 5 years. No one stays exactly the same for 5 years. But then over the course of the following 2 seasons, they managed to undo every single bit of development, and the characters just go back to normal, almost as if like someone had said, hey, I don't like the way the time skip worked. Can we just put things back to how they were back in season 2? And it's so odd. It's so weird.
Hey, we gave like this one character like a really big career, and then we were just like, goodbye with that.
Just everyone on that show.
It's bad. It's bad. But we're in it now. There's no escaping until we finish it.
Typo Junkie suggests we could binge watch all the Studio Ghibli movies.
Yeah,
like we've watched like a bunch of them recently, so we could watch some more of them.
We could watch some more.
There's something I haven't seen. Castle in the Sky was one that I hadn't seen before, and that was like incredible. Like watching that film, like I saw like there was like so much stuff that I've come across. There's so much stuff that I think has taken inspiration from that film. Like everything to do with like Sonic the Hedgehog and like the floating island and stuff like that. Like I think that must have been totally just like someone saw Castle in the Sky and they were like, okay, yeah, this is what the blue hedgehog does next.
Let's quick point. A Castle in the Sky is extremely cool. So I just wanted to say that.
Okay.
Just wanted to contribute.
It seemed like an important thing.
I really love the idea of a castle in the sky. I think that was really neat.
It was really good.
But yeah, no, you're right. There was a lot where I was like, oh, I really Sonic the Hedgehog.
British Bum Sheet says Castle in the Sky was a Final Fantasy game waiting to happen. Yeah, I could see that. Kobe Morris says The Cat Returns though. I haven't watched that one actually. We've not watched that one yet.
Not seen that
no,
one?
I don't think so.
What have we seen?
Oh, what have we seen? I don't remember. I don't remember. I mean, have you seen Princess Mononoke?
I actually haven't, which is silly because I feel that's the one I see screen cap like all the time.
Trash Talker SXE says sub or dub. We've been watching them dubbed, I think.
We always have the subtitles on there, and it's interesting to see the differences. Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes I feel like I feel like I can't remember which film it is, but there's something about hitchhiking that happens, and the dubbed version is they change it so it's not hitchhiking. It's like, oh, I know you, you're my friend, but like the subbed version is like, oh, a hitchhiker, yay, we'll take you.
Typo Junkie says if you've never seen My Neighbor Totoro, you have to leave. We did watch that one like fairly recently. That was the first time I'd ever seen it.
I saw it ages ago.
What was the other one that we hadn't seen? It was like, I feel like
Kiki's Delivery was like...
Yeah! That was fun. That was a couple of years ago we watched that though now.
No, I think...
It was like Hourly Comics Day this year or last year.
It was
this year when they put all the films up.
It was this year. I was thinking about it and I was like, that was a couple of years ago. And I was like, no, it was in
that's
February.
just a couple of months ago. Trash Talk SXE says, who could forget the donuts in Pokemon? Oh yeah, you gotta have those jelly donuts. Every time I see it like one of those like rice like roll things now though, I always like go back to that in my head. Like I think they broke part of my brain that I see it and it's just coded to me as a jelly donut. It doesn't look anything like a jelly donut. Yeah, I could watch more Studio Ghibli films.
What's the best Studio Ghibli film? I feel like we can't weigh in because we haven't seen.
Why would you put a question like that out there?
I'm just like, I want to know everyone's favourites and then maybe we can know.
I really like Howl's Moving Castle. That one was really that was really good. I've watched that like a bunch of times over the years and I've always enjoyed it.
Fun stuff in it. Fun stuff in it.
I mean, I'd probably say Castle in the Sky at this point.
Castle in the Sky already.
It's just got like such a good vibe. Like I really like the Sky Pirate gang.
Oh my god, I love that.
They've got such a good like vibe to it.
Did we watch all of Porco Rosso or did we just watch a good chunk of it?
Oh gosh, did we not get all the way to the end? It was a bit of a weird one.
We must have got to the end.
It's got some. I think we watched it all.
I just like the idea of like people fighting in the sky. I'm like, that's neat. I love me some sky fights.
Now, when we get to level 53, would you feel comfortable taking on those trainer battles then?
Yeah, go on.
Or do you think it might be still too much?
No,
because we're bulky, but we're not like.
We're strong.
We're bulky, but we're not like unbeatable. Beat that mime. British Bummer Sheet says, Spirited Away will always hold my heart, will never not be able to watch it. Yeah, we watched that one again recently. That was a fun rewatch.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Scuttle, the creator, who's now following the channel.
Hiya! Thank you for joining us. Are you just gonna wave every time?
I was kind of like juggle it, like, I don't know.
I liked it. It was good.
Thank you. That's what I'm here for. So, Desperate Housewives in order.
That's what the worst to the best.
Who's the worst Desperate Housewife?
You
Maybe
know
that's
what,
a
though?
question that could be answered.
I think that changes a lot though from series. Does it change from series to series? I'm not worried about Brie. She keeps talking about owning that gun, and I'm like, Brie, calm down.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of very
I'm
there's a lot of very pro-gun sentiment in Desperate Housewives sometimes, and it's like, ugh. I want to see. This is a difficult conversation to get without being spoilery, because I don't want to spoil the joy of this odyssey of a program. I want to say that Brie has been involved with some of the more despicable plot lines, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, so like, maybe the character who's shown the least amount of growth over the seasons. And none of them have really shown any growth, but I feel with Brie it's kind of a bit more apparent. Susan's kind of just a bit of a muppet.
Susan's exhausting. I'm gonna say it. It feels really rude to say, but I'm just tired. I'm so tired of Susan. Get it together, Susan. She doesn't communicate at all. Like,
Gabby's frustrating because I feel like Gabby might be one of the characters that they gave the most character development to in this in the time skip bit, but then they kind of unwound it, and then she just went back to normal.
I feel like she's worse now.
Yeah, there's some. Yeah.
Oh, there's like
there's a very intense storyline going on at the moment, and it's like it's too much.
I'm having it's a bad bake. I'm having a bad time.
Oh, and then Lynette. Lynette doesn't seem to learn either. Like Lynette's kind of always. I don't know. I feel like Lynette and Tom don't talk. They don't seem to. They don't seem to converse. They don't seem to support each other ever.
Oh my god, that's the thing as well. It's like if they want something, if any of the characters want something different from another character, they just sabotage each other instead of communicating.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know it's a drama, and that's the whole point, but it's upsetting. Like, I'm like, no, just talk about your feelings.
It's just a very wild show. Fresh Bum, she says, did you guys ever finish watching Avatar: The Last Airbender? We didn't. We need to get back to that. Maybe that would be a nice like healing balm after finishing like the twists and turns of Desperate Housewives. I forgot that. I was having a good time. I don't. You keep telling me, oh, I watched it all, and now we've got into this phase of the show where you're like,
do they end happy?
No, let's not tempt fate. I don't want to know how the Desperate. No. We're not even talking about Desperate Housewives anymore. We're talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. We've watched probably about 7 or 8 episodes of it now, I think, and I've been really enjoying it. So I want to get more into that.
I want to watch The Owl House. Is that on UK Disney?
Is it? No, I think it might be.
Yeah, I haven't.
Is Amphibia on UK Disney yet?
I think Amphibia is because.
Oh, that's cool.
But I think maybe the Owl House is, or maybe not. I'm not sure. It's on some streaming platform.
I was kind of hoping that with the whole Disney Plus thing that they would bring out like that would mean that they were bringing out cartoons like at the same time the cartoons came out in America, they'd be bringing them out in the UK. But I think I was sadly wrong.
But yeah, I see a lot about the Owl House on Twitter.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched any. It feels extremely like my thing.
I feel like I remember reading that they were adding it to Disney Plus this month because it's like Halloween. It's kind of spooky, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna check it out. We're finding out now.
I just want to be able to watch cartoons legit. You know, it's very difficult to watch cartoons in a legitimate fashion.
Wait, so people are saying there's a good end. Are you guys talking about Avatar or Desperate Housewives?
I think they're talking about
Avatar.
They're talking about Avatar. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna watch Owl House somehow. We'll watch Owl House somehow. Where there's a will, there's a way. Also, like more animation seasons should come out on like DVD or Blu-ray or something. Because like we bought like a bunch of Steven Universe and Adventure Time DVDs a while back, and it's so frustrating like how that stuff isn't like more available. Like, and I think even like all of Steven Universe have only just announced that it's gonna have like a complete box set.
Yeah, I wish.
I would just want to be able to own these things and not have to rely on streaming platforms having them.
Yeah, I want stuff to be more accessible.
Oh, and it's like OKKO. We bought like one season of that on Blu-ray or DVD or something. I think it was just DVD. So like half the time they don't do Blu-ray releases.
Yeah.
Like yeah, it's only it's like coded for like the US kind of thing, which is frustrating. But I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna release like the other seasons because I'm not sure how big OKKO is, especially now it's ended.
OKKO is like my favorite cartoon. So if you guys haven't watched it, I would
OKKO
recommend
is
checking
the
it out.
best.
I think it's all on HBO Max. So
If we could like get away with just playing cartoons on stream and just watching
come watch
them.
cartoons with us. I love We Bare Bears because that actually is really.
Oh, We Bare Bears is great.
That's like very soothing.
Have we?
Watch.
I don't think we've finished it yet, have we?
That's
I
good
mean,
news.
we've seen the movie. We've seen most. We were like watching it in order, and I think we've still got some left. But it's nice like having some that we haven't watched, just because it's really pure and good.
It's so good.
Lady Variety says, have you guys seen Gravity Falls? Good spooky cartoon. Yeah, Gravity Falls is like so good.
It's so good.
Amy Bunn says it was really annoying with Steven Universe. Netflix has odd seasons and some episodes are censored / cut down. Yeah, like I never understood what. Cause, like, for the longest time they just had season 1 on Netflix, and I was like, surely like if you're gonna get people into it, like what's your goal there? You're gonna get people into it and then hope that they get to watch some episodes on Cartoon Network where they only play it like every once in a while and
Out of order.
And like yeah, like I'm glad that we've got some of the DVDs for Steven Universe. Trash Talker says, have you watched A Jin on Netflix? I don't think so. I haven't heard that.
I don't know what that is.
No. Click. Oh, cool. A Jin Demi-Human.
What happens?
Manga series. I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, okay.
What, you want me to like read the whole plot?
No, just like the summary. What's the general gist?
After learning he's an immortal, Kai escapes from a government lab with the help of extremist Ajin Sato.
Dang. That sounds intense.
Yeah. Cool, thanks for the recommendation. Kevin Sophie says Owl House really feels like a spiritual successor to Gravity Falls. Especially the background hints that Ida is Stan's ex-wife. What? That sounds amazing. Yeah, that sounds neat. I really want to catch up with like the new Disney stuff because we started watching some Amphibia. Like we watched like 1 or 2 episodes of Amphibia and had a good time with it.
Oh, God.
I'm looking forward. There's new Hilda coming out in like December, I think.
Oh,
so that'll be
that's
cool.
so soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
And Hilda, the first season of Hilda was really good. Like, it's a very nice vibe to that show.
I can't remember the person's name, so I feel bad about it. But like I came across the person who created the Fungies, posts comics on Instagram, and actually they're really like delightful and very charming. So, but I don't remember their name.
Good work.
Otherwise, I'd be like,
10 out of 10.
follow them.
Hey, oh, level 53. Do you want to go? Should we go?
Should we do it?
Yeah.
All right, let's boogie.
British Moshi says, sorry I missed it. Is Owl House coming to Disney Plus? I don't know. I couldn't find out. I was having a look and it was telling me was like articles from June saying why Owl House isn't on Disney Plus. But like I want to believe that I saw that it was coming to Disney Plus. So
maybe it's.
Oh wait! It's coming to Disney Plus in the US.
Oh right. Okay. All right.
Let me
I
find
see
out
how
when.
it is.
It's coming to Disney Plus in the US on Friday, October 30th.
Well,
why not the UK? I want to watch the new cartoons legit. Like, we try to be good people, but like, you know. Oh, leave me alone. I just wanted to look on this website to see if it was the UK as well. Alright, coming soon to the UK. It seems like so weird that they're not bringing it onto the UK.
I'm gonna cut through back to Pokemon. What have the trainers got? What are we going in for?
Okay, you wanna know what's what, huh?
Yeah.
I closed the window.
I was about to say it wasn't brilliant. So many windows. Here we go.
So we've got a level 50 Arcanine, level 50 Ninetales, level 53 Torkoal, level 50 Magmar, level 53 Numel, and a level 53 Magcargo. Okay,
I feel confident because
the only thing I think is gonna be naff is I think we're not gonna outspeed them, but Surf is accurate.
Yeah.
So
I think we take those hits. Let's have a look at our.
You reckon? I mean, I think we might outspeed Torkoal, maybe.
We got like 131 on special defense. Look at us. This is 108, 124. B-Day cake, calm down with that special defense. So generally speaking, sorry, what was that? That was we got the third best special defense by like 1 point. So yeah, we were very, very sturdy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I like that. I think our defense and special defense have gone up a bunch. Typo Junkie says, "Don't forget about Thunder Punch."
Oh wait,
so, yeah,
who's got that Thunder Punch? Oh, that's
on the Magmar that Blaine's got. So this is the thing. Like, I feel like I think we're in a handy situation. I think we're in a handy position to take on the trainers in this gym.
Yeah, and then we'll just see how.
We'll see how we feel. Like it is like it is a bit worrying. That Magmar is worrying me with the Thunder Punch. Oh, and also like, yeah, what was the deal? So flying is good against fighting, which is annoying. So Rapidash can hurt Poliwhirl with bounce, which isn't good.
Okay, sorry.
So we're kind of like in a bit of a weird spot still.
What level's that Rapidash?
59.
Ooh, let's see how much we level up with Lapras.
So maybe let's see how we can handle these trainers with Lapras. If it goes haywire, we've got Gumdrop to fall back on. So yeah, it might be the case that we have to like level up Sorbet some more.
Okay,
but like let's see how we deal with these trainers, and then we'll figure out where we're going from here.
Okay, so who's first up? Who's up first?
Depending on, I mean, it depends on the order you go through, but it should be Arcanine.
All right, let's go. Let's try it out. Let's go for it.
All right, now let's just like reroute.
What?
No, for real though. We've got to be like super careful with these fights.
Okay, if it goes up, I'll switch out to Poliwhirl. Poliwrath.
Okay.
My bad.
Let's give it a shot.
Whoop. Hello.
They never forget to do the laundry. That's all I was thinking about.
Oh yeah, that's a nice lab coat.
That big bulky fire boy. Right, time to put out some fires.
Yeehaw! Oh, alright.
I hope we take this well because of being such a bulky.
Hold me, I'm frightened a little.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Get off! I'm fine.
Get away!
I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, come on! I'm Stef again. I'm not.
Yeah. We can always just heal up whenever we feel.
Oh, that was a bit. Ooh.
Yeah. So the deal with fire damage here, though, is that with Lapras, it's gonna get nullified. So it's not. We're not. What's the word? We're not resistant to fire because of the part ice typing. So that's something to bear in mind. Like we're gonna take like pure fire, just like regular 1x fire hits. The white lab coat makes me feel like I'm smarter for some reason.
Cool. Love that. Thanks. All right. Let's heal up. We've got the burn heal.
Just full restore, right?
I don't need to if I've got stuff.
Sure? Oh yeah, I guess so. Burn heal.
Yeah, I said the full restores for when we're in battle.
Oh, these gyms just stress me out so much. I'm gonna be like, I don't know how I feel about the Elite Four and going through the Elite Four again now.
Oh, is that a soda pop? Is that 60? Yeah. Little soda pop.
And like
also
soda
like
baby. Red and blue. Like
Oh, you know what? I do want that 3x HP. I'm just gonna use a potion. Am I being? Is that too much?
No. Use it. I'd rather like if we died and we could have lived with like 2 HP. Well, no.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you know what? I mean, I've got wide lens on, but maybe I should put something for fire resistance.
We're not fire moves aren't super effective against us.
Okay.
It's
should I put like Shell Bell on or something though?
Do we have anything that increases water attacks? Or is that too much to ask for?
Might be too much to ask for.
I mean, what's
wait.
What's choice scarf?
Oop, my bad.
Because we're not planning on
the use of only one kind of move. So.
We're not planning on using any other moves in here, are we? At least, like, not right now. Like, we're gonna be using Surf on everyone.
Okay, let's try it out. Cause like
I can't imagine us not. Accuracy. I can't imagine us not using Surf. Like, Surf's 100% accurate. So if we get like a tiny speed boost.
Yeah.
I mean, it might not be that great, but.
We'll Let's find out. What do you think this Joker has?
They all look the same. Literally all look the same. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Yes, the whole story with this game is that the Cinnabar Island, it's Ninetales. The volcano went off and it covered the island in like soot and stuff, so they had to relocate the gym to Seafoam Islands.
Scary.
So did we just outspeed Ninetales?
Yeah, eat up Ninetales, eat my water.
That's cool.
We didn't outspeed Arcanine. Oh wait,
we didn't have the choice
speed,
scarf.
So, yeah.
Oh, and it used extreme speed as well, yeah.
Which is like good quick attack.
Oh, that's some good experience. I don't think we're gonna level up incredibly in here though. I can only see us going up to like
level 54.
Like halfway through level 54 if we're lucky. We're not bad scientists. We're good scientists.
Goodo, goodo. Hello. Right.
I swear, like my anxiety levels are through the roof with these battles.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel pretty chill.
I'm just scared. I've just got fear. I don't want to lose Sorbet. I feel like Sorbet is like one of our best bets.
I'm just having a little dance.
But I don't want to be like too overly careful with this stuff. Like, I feel like we might have been being too overly precautious with the Elite Four last time. Yeah, I'm saying this. Give me like a minute, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, we should be way more careful again. Losing does hurt. Alright, so I think the next one should be a level 50 Magmar, so it'd be good to know how much we're going to hit this one.
It's not going to have Thunder Punch on it, is it?
I think Thunder Punch is like a special thing
Magmar.
that's been given. Yeah, like I don't think it's a typical move it learns. Yeah,
Okay.
it does. It's not. It's You know what though? Wait. Thunder Punch isn't even a move it can learn in this game.
Okay, so should I just
That's so mean.
I'll just hop into this battle then.
Yeah, it's just going to be a bunch of fire stuff. Maybe Confuse Ray?
Alright, well I'm hoping I'll go first and we just...
Yeah.
Do you think like Magmar's arms are like soft? Or do you think they're kind of like just bumpy?
I think bumpy, like craggy.
Just like solid.
Yeah, I reckon like kind of like magma rocks. Like hot rocks.
What Pokemon do you want to just like touch the most? I want to touch a Magmar arm.
That seems like a real surefire way of burning your hand.
You think they're tasty as well?
Magmar?
Yeah.
It's literally called Magmar, like magma. Like hot, like a lava Pokemon.
I'm just whizzing through.
Whizzing through these, but the gym leader has like much higher. The gym leader's got 54, 54, and then 59. I think that Rapidash has the potential to like...
Look at the baby.
I mean, we don't necessarily have to have a water type go up against Rapidash.
No, we don't. We can... Yeah, we got the Pokemon.
Like, as long as they're not going to take over big damage. Oh, I don't know. My Pokemon brain has not been...
Is this the last one?
Yeah?
This is fun. I'm having a good time.
Yeah. All these are fun, but it's like, oh. It's Merle. Oh, I remember having a Magcargo on X and Y to like, I think it's because it had Flame Body, so I could use it to hatch eggs a bit quicker.
Lady Rider says Arcanine looks very fun to cuddle.
Oh, yeah.
Fluffy Fire Dog, and I'm like, that's a good point. It looks very soft.
Fancy Whooper says Sorbet just steamrolling this poor gym. Like, it looks that way. But like, I don't know if we can handle like the level jump of the leader. So Blaine has a level 54 Magcargo, which we just like one-shotted at 53.
Should I just go do a little battle outside and get to 54?
Maybe. And he's got a level 54 Magcargo, a level 54 Magmar.
I think I could take those.
Ooh.
I think I would.
But it's the level 59 Rapidash. That's like what we can't handle. Like.
Oh, it's not. Oh wait, I want to be.
I mean,
on
we
that.
do have like other Pokemon of a similar level.
So 61, 59.
No, how's our dragon?
62.
So alright, so Magneton does not hang here.
Magneton
Of the
does
steel.
not hang here.
Now, Dragon Flying. Dragon flying.
Aquatail.
Aquatail. Now, again, it's 59 versus 59. Rapidash has Overheat, which is fire. Flare Blitz, which is fire. Now, do we resist fire, being a little old dragon? Because, you know what? I might feel a bit better about this fight if Dragonite has a resistance to fire moves. Now, it doesn't have a resistance to flying, but it is flying, but flying doesn't resist flying. That's not a thing. Yeah, so we're resistant to fire. Damaged normally by flying. Is Tangerine? Does Tangerine hang here? Does Tangerine hang in this situation?
I think it's time for Tangerine to fight.
So do we try and use Lapras for the other two?
Yeah, Lapras.
Alright. Where's Lapras at level-wise?
I need to do white one more battle and I'm level 54.
Alright. Do you want to go outside?
Yeah, I want to go all the way outside.
Oh, should we get our PP back up with Lapras? Because we've used a bunch of PPs.
PP.
I'd like to make sure. If we're 54, I feel strong enough to let them fight. Oh, but then we gotta watch out for Thunder Punch. But then we might outspeed it because of the choice scarf.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Well, what if we lose them? They're gonna come in so useful later down the line.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be
fine. I got so much gym fear. Oh, we missed a phone call.
I'm ignoring my mum.
Oh,
a little surfy surf.
This game stresses me out.
Nah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be all good.
I have got the biggest fear that we're gonna lose the entire team in a big battle, and I feel like we need to come to like an agreement about what that means.
What?
Like, if we fight the Elite, say when we fight the Elite Four again, if we were to get a wipe in that, do we call it like?
Call it a day.
Do we call it a day? Because like to train up another squad at that point doesn't seem doable in a sensible way.
If we're gonna train up a new squad, I'd rather do that on a brand new game.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I would like to maybe do a new. Like, I feel like we've explored the Kanto thing. I feel like we're gonna be able to do all the Kanto gym leaders. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried that when we get to the Elite Four, we could end up wiping. So maybe we count the Kanto area as like a bonus, the bonus extension.
Yeah.
To what we've been doing.
Okay.
We did the Elite Four the first time. We beat the champion.
Yeah.
I think my big fear is that we're gonna. Oh, I don't know. I'm saying that. I think maybe we'll never die again. Lady Variety says if you wipe at this point, it's fair to quit. I feel like Lady Variety knows this season of Pokemon and the woes that come with it quite well at this point. Kobe Morris says you have to get through Blue first. Oh yeah, like Blue's the 8th gym leader, right? See, I feel strong about that because like we were looking through gyms. We were looking through the Blue gym, like Viridian City's gym, and it looks like those trainers are like okay. Sheephead says you're gonna do the non-Elite Four endgame fight. Is that blue? No, red even. Pocket Robin says if it helps any, I wiped 15 minutes into my white Nuzlocke and called it that. Oh. Cool comment 8 says I'd say no one should be released anymore in case of a wipe. I just keep going with the current team. I feel like if we wiped so Shiva says if you wipe at this point you can justify a little necromancy. Yeah, I feel like if we wiped at this point we've got like future plans for starting new stuff. Because I feel like if we just had to train up a new team, we wouldn't have all of the same. We wouldn't have the journey at that point. We'd have grinding a team all the way up to level 70 or whatever, and then
we can't do that to you guys.
Yeah, whereas I think if we started a new, I feel like I would be happy to call it that. Like if we fall to a major battle now, I'm happy to call this season of our Nuzlocke. Like this is our first Nuzlocke. I want there to be like more Nuzlockes in our future.
Guys,
we've had a good time.
It's been nearly 101 hours. I can't.
Nice.
I can't grind up another team.
An hour per Dalmatian.
I can't.
So
so I feel.
Yeah, I know it's kind of like a bit morbid to say, but like I mean, and things. Chances are we might be fine with all this, but I think if anything does go epically wrong at this point, I would be okay at saying I think this Nuzlocke was successful. We still beat the Elite Four and the champion. Most of the games don't even have a second world to go around. we've been exploring the second world, which is like kind of like what I wanted because like I've never seen this part of the game before. So yeah.
All right, now before we do this,
Jane Bebsy says Sheepbeard makes a good point. If Sarah draws the squad as zombies, everything would be completely legit. Yeah, maybe we just say like maybe we just do a few episodes where it's like Nuzlocke, undead route, and then we just have to teach everyone as many ghost moves as they can learn. And then we're like, yeah, we're taking on the Elite Four with like less legitimacy.
do we need to put anything special on our babies that we're going to bring in? So.
Sorbet's Choice Scarf is really good though for speed, but like it would probably make more sense to give Sorbet the It would make sense to give both Sorbet and Gumdrop the berry that resists a super effective. No wait, not Gumdrop. No wait, no, yeah, both of them because they're both affected by electric. Give them both the berry that resists super effective electric moves.
I think if we keep Choice Scarf on Sorbet, they're going to go first. It'll be fine.
We don't know that.
I feel pretty confident.
How good is Choice Scarf?
Let's find out. Let's look at some
Yeah,
stats.
let me find out. Let's look at some stats.
Let's look at some hard-hold information.
It boosts the Pokemon speed by 50%, but only allows the use of the first move selected. Could you find out what
50%.
What's Sorbet's move? What's Biscoff's speed?
Biscoff? Do you mean Sorbet?
I meant Sorbet. What's Sorbet's speed? So Sorbet's speed is 88, so add 44 is like 120... No, 132?
Maths. Welcome to our math stream. 132.
So 132.
Fast. Oh, it's just powerful. But that make us the second... Yeah.
So 132, and then let me just see what Magmar's typical speed range is. Is there a quick way of finding out what speed of a Pokemon at a level would be? So its speed is like 93 at, well, anywhere between 88 and 159 at level 50.
I feel confident.
So do you reckon we would outspeed the Magmar?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey. Well, I am just fearful that if we took an electric move... I mean, our special defense is quite big. Oh, no, Thunder Punch is physical though, isn't it? Yes. Good.
Oh, I mean, our regular defense is pretty good too.
What's Thunder? What level is Thunder Punch? It's 75 power, but that's 150 power.
Oh, Captain Super says NPCs don't have EVs or IVs,
okay.
so its max speed is 150.
Okay, that's great. Okay.
What are we doing? We're going.
Should we go in with Choice Scarf then? What have we got on Gumdrop in case we need to switch to Gumdrop? Stop dancing. Why are you dancing? Too much dancing. Alright, now Quick Claw fires off like 1 in 4. I feel like if we have to switch to Gumdrop, that means we're in a situation where we've probably been knocked. Well, I feel like if we have to switch to Gumdrop, Lapras is probably in trouble.
So you want that?
So I think we put that berry on Gumdrop because we're not using we don't need like any accuracy help there. Like,
how do you feel about Dragonite? I've just got Shell Bell on that. Do you wanna?
I don't know. Do we have anything that?
I think they're good.
We don't have anything that boosts water moves, do we? Like the only thing I think is it'd be good to boost water moves with Dragonite because it's not a water type.
Would be good, huh? Would be good.
But I don't think we have that. Oh, I feel so worried.
Nah.
Okay, I'm glad you have confidence, but you have had confidence before when everything's gone wrong.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, you guys. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Hey chat, how are you feeling? You feeling good? I'm feeling good. Should I not feel good? I'm good.
I just feel worried.
Hey.
So what level is Gumdrop? Is Gumdrop
59.
So Gumdrop is like over leveled as well for the Magmar, so that makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we've got this, and then we bring in Tangerine for who's the final one?
I'm feeling excited.
For
I'm ready
Rapidash.
to go. Okay, cool. Let's do it. You got your danger button ready?
Wait, what's White Herb do? Let me just find out.
What's White Herb?
It's that item that's got. Okay, so any stat changes get used up by a White Herb. So we're not really relying on stat changes, so that's fine. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Hello. Hey you. Hey.
I've got the danger. Let me just test the danger button. Wait, I'll test it when we get into the fight.
Am I ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm here for Blaine. They seem neat.
I would really like to get the 7th gym badge, so...
These look so stressful.
Yeah, this music is like chaotic.
Let's go. What would you do if I accidentally did thunder?
I would cry. I'd like actually cry.
I don't think it's gonna do it on one hit. Hold me. Oh, we did. It did. I got a kiss.
Okay, one down. This is good. Come on, Sorbet. You're like the fastest. Sorbet's like zipping around. Like, you know when like, they do the animation of Pikachu in the anime and he's like zipping around because he uses agility. Like, this is like Lapras right now is just like zipping, just zipping away.
Hey,
come on, down in one, down in one, down in one.
Am I gonna get another kiss?
Don't make me get. Don't make me scared of the thunder move. Okay.
Over here.
Oh. Okay, we still get affected that because we're ice. We're not like perfect. Okay, woof. That was a lot.
Oh, you. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, stat changes. Ugh, they've got the white herb, which stops that. So just yes.
Surf again.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
I'll just keep surfing at them. I'll just keep surfing.
These fights, I am so stressed out. I'm like just here like hugging myself right now. I'm just like here like.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
One more, we outspeed them.
No, if you want to use all your force stores now,
this is fine.
I don't care.
Trashlight SXE says Steph's eyes when the HP didn't stop going down for a sec. That's my default mode when that bar starts going and we don't know when it's gonna stop. I'm fixated on it. Okay, one more. We outspeed it. We've got this. Okay. All right. Magma down. Okay.
Alright, oh, we've taken quite a few hits, let's get out of there.
We took one hit. Captain Sophie says, rest in peace, Magmar. Splash that duck.
Splash that duck.
Okay, Tangerine. It's Tangerine time.
Tangerine time.
Come on, big old dragon.
Come on, you beautiful dragon. If anything happens to Tangerine, I'll crumble.
Alright.
Alright, what are we doing? Just Aqua Tail?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Look at that beautiful horse.
Okay, let's get some water moves in this place.
Aw, come on. Come on.
I don't like bounce.
Aqua Tail?
Yeah.
I wonder if this doesn't knock it out. I think maybe we should do extreme speed
so
they
beautiful.
don't bounce.
Oh yeah, maybe if it takes it down like quite low. Because extreme speed should probably. Oh yeah, extreme speed.
Oh, Shell Bell, baby.
Let's get that. Hey, that's not bad for Shell Bell.
If you do, it's based on how much damage you do.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So, all right, I'm just gonna zip in. That's fine.
Oh yeah, meanie.
That's fine.
I think it's gonna use bounce again, but then bounce didn't do that much, which I'm into. How many full restores?
Yeah, how many? I'm sorry, is that the third one?
Yeah, that's 3. I thought they only used 2. I guess that's just me wishful thinking.
Now, should I do extreme speed again in case they bounce, or should I just do Aqua Tail?
Just use Aqua Tail, because if they bounce, it did like 30 damage to you. It's fine. We're good.
It's rude.
We've got like plenty of Aqua Tails left.
We're just swimming in Aqua Tails. All right. Oh, come on.
That's annoying.
We've got.
I mean, I think we'll take it out here though. Like, that's we did it.
We done it.
We done it.
We done it. We done it.
Oh, why did that Rapidash fill me with so much fear?
It was, it's high level.
I swear, like, whenever I've used a Rapidash in the past, it's always felt, like, kind of weak. Like, it's never felt like the most defensive, bulky Pokemon, but for some reason why did we not realize sooner that Tangerine was going to be, like, awesome there?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, we did it. I should put the badge graphic.
Aqua Tail. Booking a badge.
I swear, like, the best thing about all this stuff, though, is, like, the stress that I have from these gym battles. It completely dissolves when we finally beat them. Like, I just felt like a whole weight just like lift off my off me. Okay, let's set.
Wait, what was the TM I just got?
Is it overheat?
TM 50? I don't think they said, but it might be overheat.
Because overheat's probably going to be kind of fun.
Yeah, it was overheat.
Was it? How big was it? What does it do? Let's have a look.
Okay.
140 power and 90 accuracy. That 90 accuracy though.
But you're I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty decent. I mean, what does it compare with? How does it compare on with Ho-Oh's fire move?
Which fire move? Oh,
Sacred Fire.
Fire.
See, that's 100 with 95 accuracy. Oh, but it's physical attack, whereas our physical attack is better. So
yeah. Wow, we did it.
Woof. Oh yeah, Pocket Ron points out it does reduce your special attack afterwards by 2 stages. Okay, that feels good. I feel good for doing that.
That feels good. Should we go heal up?
Let's go. Yeah, let's go heal up, and then what do we do next? I mean, we've got like gym number 8, so it's blue. Blue is next.
Who's next?
But like the levels for blue. Let's find out what the levels for blue are like. So we actually do have to get to Viridian City now.
Viridian City.
Alright, so Viridian Gym. So yeah, like the trainer levels in there are like up to level 53 with like a whole bunch of like different Pokemon. And then blue is like his highest is a Pidgeot that's level 60. And then everything else is kind of like high level 50s, except for the Gyarados, which is like 52. So it's like there's a lot of coverage in there. But I think we were looking at this last time and we already figured out that we've got quite a lot of this coverage like handled already.
Do we have to do some grinding?
I mean, I'm not sure. We might want to do some.
Sure. Oh, I had repel. Oh, we'll just run around with my Lapras for a
Well,
sec.
can I have a look at our? Can we have a look at our team?
You can look at Lapras. As we
I can
run
look at Lapras as like Lapras takes like
Wait.
1 step for every 2 you do.
Yeah, smell it. Smell the air, baby. That's what a lot of gym badges.
Okay, so blue has a level 55 Executor. So that's Grass Psychic. So we got fire for that. Like easy.
Fire for that. That's fire, baby. What level?
Level 55. So I think that's Ho-Oh's territory right there.
Ho-Oh's great.
Then there's level 58 Rhydon. So ground rock, it's going to take 4 times damage from water. So, but it does have Thunder Fang. That's the only annoying thing. It's got bloomin' Thunder Fang. But chances are, I don't think we're going to be using ice moves in this. So if we wanted to keep Sorbet with Choice Scarf, just to be on the safe side, we could probably outspeed that Rhydon, but we probably want to get Sorbet up to level 58 or 59 just to be safe.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Machamp is pure fighting.
Psychic, baby!
So that's Biscoff's territory right there. It has Thunder Punch as well. Yeah. And it's got ground moves and rock moves and fighting moves, but I think Biscoff can handle all that stuff. But we'll make chance about that. So I think Machamp, Biscoff can take it. Gyarados is water flying.
Water flying.
What have we got good for water flying? Magneton.
Magneton.
Yeah.
Jawbreakers.
So Jawbreakers can discharge that and just like, and this like got 10 levels on that Gyarados. That Gyarados is nothing. We've got that Gyarados. Then there's a level 58 Arcanine. So it's got Dragon Pulse.
Seems weird. We're not dragon types. So
yeah, we're not dragon types, so I think we deal with it fine. So I think again that's like Sorbet or like even Gumdrop if we're still using Gumdrop.
Yeah.
And then Pidgeot level 60, and again that's Electric time. So that's like, is that everyone? We're using everyone in that fight. I think we've got a good counter for every one of those Pokemon, which is really good. I feel like Lapras is slightly underleveled for this, so that's my only thing there. I think we need to get Lapras up a little bit more. Fancy Whooper says, I may have missed this. How do all your Pokemon have Pokerus?
We've had that for a while.
We randomly got Pokerus like ages ago, back when we were grinding for the Elite Four.
Yeah.
And then it's like a whole thing where like it spreads to everyone else in your squad that you've got out. So we've got, if we ever lose Pokerus, we do have Eradicate with Pokerus in the PC.
Yeah.
So if we ever wanted to like get a whole bunch of other Pokemon with Pokerus, we can still get that going. But apparently it's like really rare. Like it's more rare than, apparently it's rarer than getting a shiny. So I guess it would have been more. It probably would have been more hype to get like a shiny on stream because of like the visible nature of it. But getting Pokerus felt like real lucky. Like I can't believe that happened. Fancy Whip says, dang, I've never come across Pokerus. I don't think I've ever come across it other than like with traded Pokemon. So that was like really odd because we weren't obviously expecting that. So I guess that's probably helped us out a little bit along the way, getting like better a little bit of better stats. But yeah, no, that feels pretty decent. I think do you want to should we just grind Lapras a little bit more?
Do you want to? What are the trainer levels?
The trainer level. Oh,
Let's
like in the
go through
gym.
The trainers, yeah, because we can do a bit of training in the gym.
Alright, so there's someone with a level 53 Stantler and a level 52 Tauros. Stantler might just be normal type. It's just normal.
I don't like him.
I don't like him. Then there's a Slowking, who is water psychic.
I like him.
A Licky.
Don't like him.
They're just normal
like
type.
That.
Licky. The worst thing about Licky is like the only time I've ever really come across it. Like obviously it's in the games, but like I feel like I remember seeing it in like one of the Pokemon films or like one of the anime films.
Just on an episode. Oh, maybe.
I think it was a film because like, there was a point where we weren't really keeping up with the TV show, but every so often we'd watch like the movies that would come out. And I think someone had a Licky in that, but they had like a voice that was like proper. I just feel Licky. Like yeah.
It made it more fun, to be honest.
Cool comment. In chat says, I love how 10 minutes ago we were planning for the worst and now we're all saying how we'll wipe the floor with blue. Yeah, sorry. I feel like I just wanted to like make sure. I wanted to get ahead of anything potentially bad happening. Because I think if something bad happened and then we were there going like, maybe this is the end. I feel like I'd rather have it out there like that. If anything bad happens now, it would probably be a lot more fun to go onto a new game rather than grind all the way back up to level 60 something. Which I feel is fair. I feel like we'll end up doing it now I've said that though, so... You know.
Confident.
Yeah. Okay, then there's a Spinder.
That's a normie,
Who's also... These are basically mostly normals. There's
Sudowoodo,
there's Rock. And then there's Porygon 2, who is also normal.
Dork attack!
Dark attack's not good against normal. It's fighting is good against normal.
I thought it was psychic, sorry.
Oh, wait, what? No, it's normal.
Is it normal?
Normie.
Oh,
these are mainly normal types. And then there's an Azumarill who we can zap.
No, I don't want to fight that. It's too cute.
Zap that Azumarill. So we could probably take the trainers, but we probably can't take the leader yet. I mean, maybe we could take the leader, but like, I don't know. I feel like to be on the safe, like if we got into a situation where we lost someone and we had to bring out Lapras and they're underleveled, I feel like that wouldn't have us in the.
We'll do a little level up for the gym leader.
I think we should do some. Well, let's do some leveling now.
Just right now, not even.
Well, yeah, we got like 25 minutes left, like stream wise. So
yeah,
let's level up Lapras. Because then next time we can just zoop straight in and do the gym.
Do you want to just do a little bit of the gym right now? We're not going to be using for the trainers.
Let's like level up Lapras a little bit.
Trainers? Okay.
I mean, if you want to try doing the trainers, we can do the trainers.
Just do a little trainer.
But then who do you feel like using for the trainers? Because it's probably going to be Gumdrop, right?
Oh, I don't want to use Gumdrop.
Gumdrop's the only one who's got a fighting move. And normal types are not weak to anything else.
I just use Jawbreaker.
Why?
Jawbreaker's strong.
Jawbreaker's strong, but not good against normal types.
What? It's fine
like,
against
normal. Fine against normal types. I mean, but then what's the point of like leveling up Jawbreaker when Sorbet's the one we want to level up? Yeah, we need to level up Sorbet regardless. Let's level up Sorbet. We're not using Sorbet for these trainers because we're not good against any of them.
What's the best place to take Sorbet? I'm just literally going to
I think where you were before was pretty good.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back to level Sorbet up a bit. And
Pocket Robin says, did you talk to Blue on Cinnabar already so that he opens the gym? I was focusing on work. Do we have to talk to him again?
What, again?
Because like, wasn't it like come back and see me when you've got all the gym badges?
Alright, I'll do it after I've used up all my ice beams.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst, we'd have just got onto the door of Viridian Gym and been like, no, we've got to go all the way back.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry, Tanglers. They're all just like chilling out in the grass, just like a messy undergrowth.
And we're just there like,
we're just gonna freeze you.
Just want to unwrap it.
Just like a big old plate of spaghetti. What's shiny Tangela look like? Because I already want it to look like a plate of spaghetti now.
I'm so hungry.
For a plate of spaghetti. Oh, it's just greener. It's like spaghetti. It's just even greener.
Oh, I like that. That's
no,
cute.
I want it to look like a plate of spaghetti.
I mean, I agree.
I want it to be like just beige with a little splash of red for that tomato sauce.
Very valid point. But what do you think they taste like? Do you think they taste like spaghetti?
No, they taste like grass. Just pure grass. Nice. Ice. Nice to meet you. What? Pocket Robin is singing On the Road Back to Cinnabar Island.
Yeah, just sing it if you're gonna say it.
On the road back. I did low-key sing it.
Sing it louder.
Is there anywhere better we could be battling Sorbet? Like, do you remember that
do
area
that.
with the mill tanks?
Yeah.
Do you reckon that'd be better?
Oh, maybe. They're like higher level, right?
A little bit higher level. But there was also the chance of getting like 1,000 experience for beating up those mill tanks.
Oh, yeah, we can take on some mill tanks. Alright, let's go do
I think
it.
so. We're like level 54. We're not like... I don't think we're weak.
Alright, let me just go do...
Oh, talk to Blue. What if he takes you straight there and he's like, no, you can't leave the gym. You have to fight me right now, coward.
We can do it, I reckon.
Okay. Nice.
I'm not scared.
I'm
I'm
not
not
scared.
scared of no Pokemon trainer.
Wait, you should be scared. You should be scared of the skeleton. Oh no, I thought it would zoom in on the skeleton. Wait. Let me center this better for the dramatic effect.
Okay. Okay, thank you for letting us know we should do that. Because I think I would have just been like, eh, why can't we go in? So we can play. Wow, you really going for it, huh? You really going for the bit, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
I was scared.
Ooh, scary.
Oh, we're focused as well. Maybe this should be the stream from now on. It's just a skeleton.
Welcome to Skeleton Stream. We've turned into one skeleton.
Yeah, just one.
Merged into one skeleton.
Just one bony lad.
Your head's in the way. Okay.
Woo!
So scary. Alright.
Oh, I like the lights are kind of like flickering in a really odd way. Like I don't feel like they're flickering that much in the real world.
Oh yeah, they're just going on and off, but
like,
on stream they're like, ooh.
Happy streammas.
Happy streammas?
It's every stream day is a streammas. Cam Sobi says you could do some spelunking for legendaries, or do the grind through some caves. That's interesting.
We should probably get
Oh
some
yeah, because there are like we could probably catch Articuno. And who else is there? Moltres? Zapdos.
Cool. Which was
The
your
only thing sorry.
The
like, we'll get to what you were about to say in a second. The only thing that worries me is that what if we lost a member of our team just trying to catch a legendary Pokemon?
Oh, what, like that kind of happened with a non-legendary Pokemon a couple of episodes ago?
But yeah, what were you going to say? Who's your favourite legendary bird?
Everyone, let me know who's your favourite out of Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. I think
Articuno might have been my favourite.
Wait, how do we get to
Well,
the
Articuno is like the
grass?
first one you get, isn't it?
Wait, how do we get to the special grass?
You got
Can you take over?
You gotta go through a cave.
Can you do?
Did you go through the cave?
I didn't. You take over.
Where am I taking over?
I'm hungry.
How
I can't focus. I'm hungry.
This doesn't help you get any food.
No, but I can talk about the birds for a bit. That'll make me happy.
Wait, where are?
I feel like
Oh, okay.
Zapdos is the coolest, but I got like an Articuno card, Pokemon card,
Oh yeah.
and it was like real good stuff. Made me really like Articuno. We were hyped on that Articuno. Captain Toad
Who's
says,
this guy?
"Oh, Toto, we might give you some masks." I wish I had that much confidence. Okay. Captain says the legendary beasts are only level 40, so I think the bigger risk is you killing them.
Okay, that's good to know. Wait, by legendary beast though, that's the dogs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do some dogs, probably.
See, I'd feel confident about those dogs.
Wait, chat scrolled a little bit, but there's like a big row of Articuno votes. Articuno for sure. There's some Zapdos.
Oh, Kobe Morris says, hey, it's Crash Awake. He's a Sinnoh gym leader. That's fun. I don't remember Crash Awake. What type was he?
What? Water? Probably. He looks like a water type.
That makes sense.
I'm seeing some Zapdos love, but I'm not seeing any Moltres love. Unless that was earlier in chat and it scrolled off. I just don't feel Moltres. Moltres doesn't excite me.
It's like fine.
They're like a big chicken.
Yeah, like if I try and think of Moltres, I'm not.
Big fiery chicken.
I feel like Ho-Oh came along and was like a way better Firebird. Sorry, Moltres.
Oh. Yeah, no, Ho-Oh's cool.
Uh-oh.
You know what's a good video game chicken? The chickens in Minecraft. They're delightful. I love to
pretty
look at
good.
them.
The birds are 50. Oh, Lugia is 70. I forgot that there was
Damn.
Lugia as well.
That bird wants to give you a big hug, I think.
I don't know if I want to go to see Lugia.
Ooh! We can't catch that though, can we?
No.
Seal's cute. Should I grab one of the books?
Oh yeah, you could totally do that.
I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna run past the skeleton.
Wait, I should
was
probably
just thinking
reset
why your thing's big.
Let me. Oh wait, is Seal part what? Part electric? Not part electric.
They're ice, aren't they?
Let's see what fun does to it. Let's zoom this back out. It is still part water. Okay. Alright, how much time do you reckon needs to go by before it looks like I've got into another battle? Oh, we don't have waterfall. Oh, oh my god, I can't believe Lapras fainted. Sarah, it's real! It's real! It happened! You've played this game on me before. Wait,
it's funny when I do it.
Do you want me to just get out of this battle first?
What? Fight it. Look it. Do that XP.
We don't have waterfall, so we can't get up to that grass bit. I need to go get Gyarados.
Oh, silly.
Okay, do you want to show the thing off?
Wait, look at our heads. They're like cascade. The Stef and me and skeleton. Yes. Okay.
Finally, the cascading head situation that we wanted. So yeah, we had the books arrive, the Kickstarter books. So if you back the Kickstarter, we're hopefully gonna have it out to you. We're gonna hopefully have them all in the mail within like the next like 28 days or something. Like we're aiming to get them all out within a month, which I think is realistic. Time will tell. Like we've gotten a bunch packaged up already, but they were like fairly quick ones.
Yeah. So.
Do you wanna like hold it closer?
Yeah.
You can probably hold it like right up, and it'll probably focus on it.
Wait. What? Oh, is that kind of like there?
Kinda? Yeah, it's focused on it.
Okay, cool. Check it out. Ooh, so sparkly. Ooh, so shiny.
And then we also got like a thing done with like the letters for cute on the front, where they're like kind of like debossed, so they're like slightly kind of indented into the cover.
It's actually really nice when you're reading it and you have it open on it. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, it's like it's like a thing like when light is like coming off of it a certain way, you can like see the.
They're chunky books.
There's some texture there though, which is really nice.
Just a little texture as a treat.
Yeah, so what's inside? Oh, what's that? It's an everyday moment. What comic lessons?
Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of comics that haven't been online.
Shall I show the best page off?
Yeah.
Sarah demanded. Wait, I'm not even talking to the microphone. Sarah demanded that this page had to happen, so we did like a whole double page spread for like the comic about the clay pesto with like the clay pesto side by side. So
I love clay pesto.
Get excited for that double page spread. But yeah, it's really neat. We've got like so many of them right now, and we're gonna get them in the post like as soon as humanly possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're really excited. Thank you to everyone who supported the Kickstarter. If you didn't, you can still get a copy on the online shop, which the link is like.
It's sarahgrady.com/shop.
Yeah. Okay, I need to move this back down.
If you backed it on the Kickstarter, you're getting them first, and that's what we're working on at the moment, is just getting them out, which is really exciting. So I think we should have like the first. Do you think the first wave of books out on this week?
Maybe.
I mean, we're sending them, but I don't know if they'll arrive. Like. Yeah,
obviously it's like shipping times will vary wherever you are. If you're in the UK, shipping times probably won't be as much.
Yeah, but, we'll probably get them pretty soon.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's weird that they've arrived now. Like I feel like there was like a whole month in between receiving everything else for the Kickstarter and then receiving the books.
Mm-hmm.
But now we have them, which is really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, right. Let's
Wait,
I can't.
You don't have Gyarados yet?
I don't have Garrett. I should have been surfing while I was talking. But yeah, no, it's really excited. Like
Cam Sophie said Stef's comic. I don't know whether the first part. Yeah, there's Stef to the comic in this book as well, which is
I'm very
really
proud of
good.
that. I'm very proud of this comic.
I love
No,
that
I
comic.
missed my thunder.
I love your comics. They're so cute.
Thank you. It's
Yeah,
very nice of you to say.
Usually the best comic in the book is Stef's comic.
Oh, missed again?
Staryu's making a fool of you. 3. You could just leave.
No.
You could just commit.
But as a matter of principle.
Oh yeah, I took the wide lens off the Staryu for the choice scarf. So, do we want a choice scarf on when you're just battling rando Pokemon?
Oh, maybe. We probably don't need it on though.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Oh my goodness, it just hit me.
Isn't tight.
Yeah, I take the choice scarf off if you're just doing random Pokemon battles. Why aren't you flying?
Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, no, yeah, Thunder's only like 70% accurate, which is really annoying.
I have more sneezes to do. I don't want to do them.
Yeah, we don't really need to worry about outspeeding anything right now, do we?
Yeah, you're pretty speedy. Yeah, I reckon pop that wide lens back on.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
So, the plan for Pokemon
Yes.
is we're gonna raise Sorbet up a little bit. Does anyone else need raising, or is everyone good to go?
Everyone's like in the zone that I'd want them to be.
Okay, so it's just Sorbet, then just needs a little extra push.
Yeah.
We're gonna get him up, and then we're gonna go do Blue Stream. And then
Yeah.
can we do the Pokemon League?
Well, I think we can try. We can try.
Thank you. I spent 180 for following.
I have fun news. I'm not sure when we'll receive it, but I have ordered a 3DS capture card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, like it's kind of like it's like an all-in-one thing. So it's like a 3DS XL with like a capture card installed on it. So yeah, that should be exciting. Like hopefully next time we do like a big Pokemon Nuzlocke, we can do it like on legit hardware, which is fun.
You get Gyarados out.
Yes. I know, I remember.
I feel like you were just like, what am I here for? What am I here for?
I remembered. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some like...
Finally, an Elite Beat Agents stream.
Oh my gosh, we could! I would be into that.
Yeah, Elite Beat Agents is fun.
Alright, so who do I take out right now? Just like...
Get rid of Poliwrath, Gumdrop. I should be using their names.
Have a little break, Poliwrath.
What?
Have a little break, Poliwrath.
Yeah, you earn it.
Where's Gyarados live?
They're in the bottom corner. Bottom left corner.
I was looking for the red sprite for some reason.
I know, me too. Whenever I think about it, I'm like, ah. It's like, nah, mate.
Alright, do you want to take back over? I need to change the graphic to be accurate.
Ignoring my dear mother. Who's selling quick balls? I would like some. Is it you?
Oh yeah, buy some quick balls.
Oh.
What's Gyarados' name?
Snapper. Yeah.
Sweet.
It's a long quick ball. Did you ever do the Pokemon mail?
I don't think so.
I did.
Ooh.
Do you ever send letters on Animal Crossing?
Once in a while. icebear180 says, can't believe you guys stream. Love your webtoon comics and all the love you share with your cats.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. Oh, we've just started like wait, let me find get a link to it before I talk about it.
Oh yeah.
We started a new thing on Instagram. Can I just load up this? Oh no, wait.
Of course. I forgot.
For ages we were talking about doing like an Instagram of just cat photos because we've seen it done like loads of times before with people who got pets and stuff. And we finally got around to doing it. So I'll drop a link in chat because if you ever want to see like more pictures of the cats than we post like regularly, like we now have a special cat Instagram that's just going to be cat photos. Maybe the occasional illustration, like if it fits, but
I'm excited. I take a lot of pictures of my cats all the time.
yeah, if you look at it right now, you can see a photo of Wilson just yawning on top of his new box. The new like block of books that he lives on top of. Yeah, our living room is like so full of boxes right now. Like, I knew it was coming. I think it happened exactly the same time last year as well, because we did the Canadian Adventure Kickstarter about the same time. But like, I never forget. I never remember what it's like having the living room just like totally filled up with boxes.
It's actually quite stressful, I think. Because you're just trying to have a chill time and it's like boxes everywhere. You cannot relax.
It's stressful in a way of I told myself that the boxes were going to all stack up neatly in the corner of the room all out of the way, and that's never how it goes. Like, they take up so much room. But it's like really cool. Like, I constantly feel very lucky to be doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited to be getting all these books out into the mail because, like,
I'm so excited to share the book with everyone, and yes, it's really neat.
We still haven't looked at. Like, we haven't put the books all next to each other yet.
Oh yeah,
I like seeing all the books like side by side because like we made sure to get like a number 3 on the side of this one. So like all the books like are different, kind of like different design wise, but like I think we wanted to keep it consistent with like numbers around the same time on the side. So like when they're on a shelf, they'll still look like they're part of the same book family.
You don't need to read them in order. But
oh yeah, like they're all like just collections of like
one. It's I guess. Number 1, you can see like how the art has changed.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it vibrated. Why did that happen? Did the back just come off? Is it always like that?
Oh.
Just give that back.
Moved it.
Just done a crime.
I took the power pack off.
Oh my bad.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Good. Yeah. So we're just raising sorbet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it. We're here. Yahoo!
Hope we don't run into anything we can't handle.
Do you remember those dittos that kept trying to kill us?
Oh, those we might run into dittos now, so...
What should I use when it's Farfetch? Should I just use Surf? Oh, Thunder, but... I thought you healed up.
I didn't. Just use Surf. Surf that dog.
Surf that duck.
We got like 20 levels on it, like it's all good.
Oh yeah. Alright, how much XP are you going to give us Farfetch? A nice amount?
It's not much.
Oh, it's really not.
It's fine. It's all about the mill tanks, that's what we're here for.
Mill tanks, come out!
Did you put the wildlands back on?
Yeah.
Cool. But you didn't heal up. Ooh.
Spearow? I don't want to play with Spearow.
We got some of those mill tanks!
I'm not using my PP on a Spearow.
Oh, Pocket Robin says Ice Beam is super effective against flying as well.
Oh god, yeah, that's...
Yeah.
My brain had like forgotten. It has to be electric. Okay, no, you little horrible goop.
Little horrible goblin.
You horrible goblin. Surf that goblin away. Get out of here.
How much experience do we get for like just a fresh ditto?
For fresh ditto, you get...
Fresh ditto, fresh plate of jelly.
Oh no.
270. It might just run from dittos. They're not worth the risk. They're only good if like you let them transform into you. Which, to be fair, like if we used Rain Dance turn 1 and then Thunder turn 2, but then chances are they could use the same against us. So actually, no.
This is awful. Where's the mill tank?
The mill tanks is so good as well. Just it's like 1,000 experience, just straight up.
Straight up.
Straight up.
XP. Oh, well, that was better. No, that wasn't better than Doe. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. That's how I feel. I'll fight a Gloom. I'll do it. I don't care.
Pocket Robin. Oh, you can use ice, can't you?
Yeah.
Pocket Robin says it's all good. I dumped out everything that would actually be important for my brain to make room for Pokemon type matchups. I wish I had that capacity. I feel like every time I learn one Pokemon matchup, it pushes another one out of my head. Like when I learn what Ice is good against, I forget what Psychic is weak to. That kind of thing. Like, no, Psychic is weak to Dark. I remember that.
There's like an episode of SpongeBob where you go, oh, there we go, more tank.
Yeah, surf that cow.
I think he's trying to remember all them stuff, and it's like a million SpongeBob's running around his head, just kind of tearing up and emptying all the files. And that kind of
sounds about right.
Whenever I need to like learn something, I think about that. And how it's just not going to go in. Everything's on fire in there.
Oh dear.
Okay. Yes.
Surf that cow.
Okay. So how much XP?
It's 1,000.
Exactly.
If it was if it was some way of just getting mill tanks.
And nothing but mill tank.
Like a mill tank lure.
Are they swarming? Do they swarm anywhere? I don't want to play with you, Doe.
I don't think so.
Got no time for you, Doe.
Even when they swarm, I don't think that like their encounter rate is that good. Because when we went to that area before and we encountered the Cricketot, like I think we'd already gone through like a few random battles before we encountered it.
I have no time for Doe. What are you looking at? What's wrong?
I'm looking at the drink that you got yourself, but not me.
Oh, do you want it? I've had like a sip. You can have my drink.
No, we should totally like stop for lunch soon. So
please drink my dirty drink.
No, not anymore. Yeah, I think we just need that one last Miltank battle. And then that gets us up to 55, and that feels like a nice place to stop.
Okay. Whoops.
Should do it.
Kicking off. Oh, come on. It's nothing but Ditto.
Maybe just take out the Dittos as well.
Yeah, okay.
It's like, you know, that's where we're at.
I wonder if we'll get there faster with Ditto.
Well, every 4 Dittos that we run away from is like 1,000.
Tell your friends, I'm scary. Don't come near me. Oh, 296 XP. Rubbish.
Kansobi says, did you all see that new bug in Ruby and Sapphire that a fish found? I did see about that.
I saw about it, but I didn't actually look at it.
Yeah, I don't know what the bug is, but
no.
The fact that it was found on like someone's like fish, like playing Pokemon stream is like incredible.
Yeah, I feel like my.
Is something to do about moving rocks or something? Like if the fish went off screen in a certain way in an area, and when it came back up, it kind of just got stuck in the rocks or something.
Yeah. I think that someone's fish is out there playing Pokemon.
Sorry, Miltank. Should I use the tract?
Okay, here we go. Delicious.
Nice. 55. Yeah, Kanso says they pushed a rock with strength, but it just spawned a second rock.
Okay.
Ooh, what's Is HeartGold the one that's like its accuracy is really bad, but it's really powerful?
Oh, 30 accuracy. I've never seen it that bad.
Yeah, so the foe is attacked with a blast of absolute 0 cold. It instantly faints if it hits. But it's that 30 accuracy that sucks.
Yeah, I don't want this. Also, I don't know what we teach it over.
Yeah, I like Amusa a lot.
Oh my god, Blaine, that's like really grim.
Yeah.
If we regret, we'll go back and teach it.
Yeah, get a HeartGold just like an old HeartGold Elite 4.
Okay, cool. I think we're gonna call it a day.
Pocket Roman says it doesn't work against higher level Pokemon either.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think that's the stream for today. Thank you for tuning in. We've got like another gym badge, as you can see up here. Right.
Wow.
There?
Incredible.
There, the fire badge. We got that. We beat the gym. We beat Blaine's gym. I can't believe we did it.
You did it.
So yeah, I think next time is going to be like getting Lapras up those last few levels, and then taking on Blue. So Blue is gym leader number 8 in the in this region. No, oh, that's cute. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and yeah, we've got to go package up some books and write some comic stuff.
Exciting.
Yes. So, oh yeah, Fridays now. Okay, right. I've got to say this before. We want to change what we're doing stream-wise a little bit. So like Mondays and Wednesdays are going to stay as our Pokemon stream days, but we want Fridays to be like a little bit more like of a mix of things.
A free-for-all.
So Fridays are like now our free-for-all stream. So we're going to play like we're going to like pick a random game, play it or something. So if you tune in here again Friday, like same time, same place, we're still going to be streaming like from like 12 till whatever time. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to stream this week, but
we deciding it this week?
I think so, yeah.
Friday free-for-all. Okay.
Yeah, so this Friday we're gonna do a stream of like some of the weird and wonderful games.
There's a lot of games we want to play. You should totally let us know what games you want us to play as well.
Yeah,
we'll take into consideration.
Maybe we'll do something spooky because it's spooky month.
It is spooky month.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll probably tweet about it like the night before in advance of like what we'll be streaming. So yeah, hopefully see you here on Friday where we'll be streaming something different. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and as always, keep being super. Right, have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.